Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you how to enhance your finance tracker template in Notion. This video will show you how to fill it with detailed examples and make it look more aesthetically pleasing. Whether you're a Notion beginner or a seasoned user, this guide will help you keep track of your finances more effectively. Let's dive right in. First, let's give our finance tracker a fresh new look. A beautiful banner can set the tone for your entire workspace. Click on Change Cover at the top of the page. You can choose from the default options or upload your own image. For a personalized touch, I'm uploading a calming landscape image that I find really inspiring. It adds a serene vibe to the page, making it a joy to look at every time you open it. Next, let's talk about enhancing user experience by switching to dark mode. Dark mode can reduce eye strain, especially if you're working late at night. To enable dark mode, go to Settings and Members in the sidebar, then toggle on the dark mode option. This simple change can make a big difference in how comfortable it is to use Notion. While we're on the topic of improving our workspace, I want to introduce you to our company operating system template. If you're looking for a more advanced template that goes beyond just tracking finances, this is the one for you. It includes project management tools, team collaboration features, and much more. Check out the link in the description to learn more about our company operating system template. Now, let's update the title to make it stand out. Click on the title area and type Finance Tracker in a bold, eye-catching font. A clean and stylish title helps set the stage for the organized content below. Having a well-organized navigation section makes it easy to access all parts of your finance tracker quickly. Here, I've created pages for incomes, expenses, bank accounts, subscriptions, budget spending, monthly overview, yearly overview, and all-time overview. To make it visually appealing and intuitive, I've added emojis to each link. For example, use for incomes and for bank accounts. This not only looks good, but also helps you find what you need at a glance. Now, let's fill in our overview sections with some example data. This helps in getting a quick snapshot of your financial health. For the last month overview, let's add an example entry. Create a new item and name it June Overview. Enter 2,000 in the total incomes field. Enter 1,500 in the total expenses field. The total profit will automatically calculate as 500. Next, for the This Month Overview, let's add another example. Create a new item and name it July Overview. Enter 3,500 in the total incomes field. Enter 2,000 in the total expenses field. The total profit will automatically calculate as 1,500. Next up is one of my favorite sections, the motivation wall. This is where you keep track of your goals and their progress. I've set it up as a gallery view with properties for goal name, picture, period, and accomplishment status. For example, let's add a new goal. Type Buy a house in the goal name field. Upload a picture of a house. Select Long Term in the period field. Choose In Progress in the accomplishment field. Let's add another goal. Type Save 5,000 in the goal name field. Upload a picture of a piggy bank. Select Midterm in the period field. Choose Not Started in the accomplishment field. Having visuals and clear status updates keeps you motivated and focused on your financial goals. Now, let's fill in the Wallets section where you track all your bank accounts. I've set this up as a gallery view with properties for bank name and balance. For example, let's add a new bank account. Type Bank of America in the bank name field. Enter 2,000 in the balance field. Let's add another bank account. Type Chase in the bank name field. Enter 1,500 in the balance field. This gives you a clear and immediate view of your available funds across different accounts. Let's move on to the Incomes section. This is where you list all your income entries. For example, let's add a new income entry. Type Freelance Project in the name field. Enter $500 in the amount field. Select July 5th in the date field. Select Bank of America in the bank field. Let's add another income entry. Type Salary in the name field. Enter $3,000 in the amount field. Select July 1st in the date field. Select Chase in the bank field. Next, the Expenses section helps you track all your spending. For example, let's add a new expense entry. Type Groceries in the name field. Enter $100 in the amount field. Select July 10th in the date field. Select Bank of America in the bank field. Let's add another expense entry. Type Rent in the name field. Enter $1,200 in the amount field. Select July 1st in the date field. Select Chase in the bank field. Let's enhance the Quick Add section with some detailed examples. This section is essential for quickly entering new data without disrupting your workflow. Starting with the New Income section, we have a database here with properties for the name, income amount, month, and bank. For example, let's add a new income entry. Type Consulting Fee in the name field. Enter $800 in the income amount field. Link it to August in the month field. Select Wells Fargo in the bank field. Next, let's add another income entry. Type Bonus in the name field. Enter $1,500 in the income amount field. Link it to August in the month field. Select Citibank in the bank field. Now let's move on to the New Expense section. This database includes properties for the name, date, month, expense amount, bank, and budget category. For example, let's add a new expense entry. Type Utilities in the name field. Select August 5th in the date field. Link it to August in the month field. Enter $200 in the expense amount field. Select Wells Fargo in the bank field. Link it to Bills in the budget category field. Let's add another expense entry. Type Dining Out in the name field. Select August 10th in the date field. Link it to August in the month field. Enter $75 in the expense amount field. Select Citibank in the bank field. Link it to Entertainment in the budget category field. For the new subscription section, we'll add details about recurring expenses. This database has properties for the subscription name, renewable date, cost, billing frequency, type, personal or professional, and the bank. For example, let's add a new subscription entry. Type Amazon Prime in the name field. Select August 20th in the renewable date field. Enter $13 in the cost field. Select Monthly in the billing field. Choose Personal in the type field. Select Wells Fargo in the bank field. Let's add another subscription entry. Type Zoom Pro in the name field. Select September 1st in the renewable date field. Enter $20 in the cost field. Select Monthly in the billing field. Choose Professional in the type field. Select Citibank in the bank field. Finally, in the New Bank Account section, we can keep track of all our accounts. For example, let's add a new bank account. Type Wells Fargo in the name field. Enter $3,000 in the start amount field. Let's add another bank account. Type Citibank in the name field. Enter $2,500 in the start amount field. Let's enhance the Spending Budget section. This section helps you track your spending against your budget for various categories and automatically calculates your total expenses and the difference. For example, let's add a new budget category. Type Bills in the name field. Enter $1,000 in the budget amount field. As we already have an expense entry for utilities costing $200 linked to the Bills category, the total expenses field will automatically show $200. The Money Left field will automatically calculate as $800, showing the difference between the budget and the expenses. Let's add another budget category. Type Entertainment in the name field. Enter $300 in the budget amount field. As we already have an expense entry for dining out costing $75 linked to the entertainment category, the total expenses field will automatically show $75. EC, the Money Left field will automatically calculate as $225, showing the difference between the budget and the expenses. This way, you can easily see how much you have spent and how much you have left in each category. Finally, let's fill in the subscriptions section. This helps you keep track of all your recurring expenses. I've set it up as a gallery layout with properties for subscription name, cost, billing type, and date. For example, let's add a new subscription. Type Netflix in the subscription name field. Enter $15 in the cost field. Select monthly in the billing type field. Select July 15th in the date field. Let's add another subscription. Type Spotify in the subscription name field. Enter 10 in the cost field. Select monthly in the billing type field. Select July 20th in the date field. This ensures you never miss a subscription payment and can manage your recurring expenses effectively. Let's review what we've covered today. We've updated our banner and title to make the page more visually appealing, filled in the navigation section with detailed examples, populated the overviews with sample data, and added inspiring goals to our motivation wall. We also filled in our wallet section, detailed our incomes and expenses, and organized our quick ads section with new examples. Finally, we set up our spending budget and subscription sections with detailed entries. This template is a powerful tool to help you stay on top of your finances. Customize it to fit your needs and make sure to keep it updated regularly. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more Notion tutorials. Feel free to leave any questions or suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching.